Hello friends and well-wishers, and welcome back to another episode of A Quarter Ton of Fun. It's your buddy Ryan here again, and today we're going to talk about my rediscovered love of walking. For the longest time I wasn't out moving, I wasn't out getting exercise, and lately I have been. I'm training very hard for the Running to Honor 5K that's coming up at the end of this month. And today I'm going to share some video of my training with you guys, some more information about that event and the man who created it, Aaron Bartel, a buddy of mine. And of course, we're going to have weekly weigh-in. But before we get to any of that, Maxwell tells me he has found a new way for me to get more steps in each day. Let's go see what he's found. Max? I don't think that's going to work for me, buddy, but you keep rocking it. You're doing really well, son. So lately I've been training hard for this 5K that's coming up. And as I told you guys before in the first video where I announced that I was doing the 5K, I found a program online that takes you from sedentary to able to walk a 5K. And it's been helping me get more and more endurance and speed and stamina as I go. So here is a look at my latest and longest thus far walk. So I'm out today for a 45-minute walk. It's gonna be the longest walk thus far in my training. But I'm really enjoying getting out and walking in the neighborhood. It's early today. It's at 6:45 in the morning. It's quiet, it's peaceful, the birds are out. As you guys can see, the sun is shining. It's invigorating. And it's something I missed because I haven't done it in a long time. So it's good to get back to it. Coming up on my favorite Chinese place. I think maybe I'll stop and carbo load up with some fried rice for the rest of my walk. Hopefully they're open at 7 a.m. What good Chinese place wouldn't be? Damn it. Okay, so no fried rice. That was a blow. That was a blow. But we're gonna soldier on and we'll walk without fried rice. Why? Because we're getting healthy. We're honoring soldiers. We're gonna do a 5K. We got the crazy eyes. Just walked by one of my neighbors. Hey, Scott. He doesn't like me anyway, it's okay. Jerk. No, not you. Him. We are halfway into my walk, 22 and a half minutes in. Got the bacon grease dripping. Still feeling good. And one thing I've discovered is that I'm able to keep up a moderate pace pretty much the whole time I'm walking. I'm not gonna set any land speed records. But I'm not dawdling. I'm keeping myself moving. And a few weeks ago, having walked 20-something minutes at this pace, I probably could barely talk to you guys. I was huffing and puffing a lot more, having a lot more trouble keeping my air. So as you can tell, I'm breathing a little heavily. But I think for a 500 plus pound man, pretty decent. And I'm still able to talk. I'm still able to breathe comfortably and not having much trouble. So I hope as I continue my training, that stamina keeps building, my breath keeps building, and by the time of the 5K, in a few weeks. I'm hoping that, God bless America, these trees are low. Okay. I'm hoping to be even more improved so I can get out there and crush it like an absolute balls. About 3/4 of the way in, guys. Sweating has increased. Breathlessness has increased a little. Pace has probably slowed a little too. That's something I gotta work on. But to those who saw the title of this video, Learning to Walk Again, it's really how I feel. I used to enjoy walking. I used to enjoy physical activity. I used to play basketball, baseball out in the street, football, whatever. I loved getting out and moving, even though I was a fat kid. And I've lost that over the years. And in doing the training for this, in challenging myself to go further, to go faster, I found that love again and discovered how good it feels to get out and move your body. I was like a big fat baby with a bottle of Dr. Pepper in his mouth, and it had to be slapped away. And now I'm being nourished at the breast of Mother Nature with the milk of exercise, with the nutrients of the sun. And I will grow big and strong, less big, smaller, but stronger. Full disclosure, I may be getting a little delirious. I didn't eat breakfast before my walk. Feeling a little loopy. We're on the home stretch. About 3 minutes of walking left. Actually, somehow, timed this one out perfectly. I should arrive back at my front door about 3 minutes from now, 4 minutes from now. So, not too bad. And I think that, God, damn trees. Okay, I am home. You can see the sweat ring. You can see the sweat. 1.85 miles in 45 minutes. Pretty decent pace. So within an hour and 20 minutes or so, I think I should be able to do this 5K right now. And I should just get faster and stronger as we go. Thanks for coming on a walk with me. So as you can see, I'm making some pretty good progress toward this 5K. Speaking of the 5K, here's a little look at Aaron Bartel, the guy who put the 5K together, who's running it, about his charity, Running to Honor, and about the event itself. Aaron Bartel spent 6 years serving his country in the United States Army, including a lengthy stay in Iraq. After leaving the service, Aaron began running, but he wasn't only running for himself. He carried with him a banner paying tribute to the servicemen and women who had fallen in combat. In time, Aaron began his own charity, Running to Honor, to raise money and awareness for veterans that need it the most. The Running to Honor 5K will take place Saturday, July 27th at Heritage Park in Taylor, Michigan. So again, the links to Running to Honor are in the description. If you want to sign up, there's still time. If you want to come out and support me, that would be great. If you want to make a cash donation, it's going to a really good cause that I believe in. If you do so, let me know that you made that donation, and I'm going to give you a very special shout out in an upcoming video. With all that said, let's go now to Weekly Weigh-In.
Hey, open the door. It's Weekly Weigh-In time.
So last week, I was at 540 pounds, and I was a little disappointed with it because I had only lost 1 pound in the previous week. Today, I stepped on the scale, and I saw 532.6. It's about a 7.5 pound loss. Now, I'm sure some of that is a water weight swing. I don't think I lost 7.5 pounds in a week, But still, that scale is moving in the right direction. It's keeping me happy. It's keeping me positive and motivated. And I posted this on my personal Facebook earlier today, and it got some of my friends and family talking, and I think a little concerned. They were worried that I'm losing motivation or that I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. No way, guys. I am very motivated and I'm very with this. But what I posted was that weight loss is so weird. Last week, when I felt I did pretty well, I stayed within my calorie range really well. I lost 1 pound. This week, I had a kind of middling week. On the 4th of July, I ate well above my weight loss goal of 2,500 calories. I was at like maintenance of 3,800 calories for that day. I did really poorly that day. I had candy, I had ice cream, I had 2 turkey burgers instead of 1. I didn't do great that day. But the scale has moved in the right direction. So I think what it shows and what to take away from it is one bad day, one bad meal, even a few bad days, a bad stretch isn't going to kill your goals. It's about consistency and trying to stay as consistent as you can doing the right things. If you slip up once in a while, like we all do, because we're human, and especially me because I'm prone to slipping, as we know from some of my other videos, it's okay. You're still going to get where you want to go as long as you get right back up on that horse and keep on riding. If you want to interact with the channel, I would absolutely love it. Subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell that comes up when you do, and it's going to let you know when I post a video. That's going to be every Tuesday. Comment down below and tell me, what kind of walking do you like to do? Do you like to walk outside? Do you like to walk on a track? Do you like to walk on a treadmill? Walk in place even. And a special call to action this week. I've asked you guys this before and you've come through for me. Please share this video. Please share any of my other videos that you like. I want to spread the word. I want to grow my channel. Last week's episode was my most viewed yet. And I want to thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. Let's get the word out and keep growing the channel. Get my subscriber count up. I want to spread this message of positivity to anyone that I can. If you want to interact with me on my social media, here's how to do it. Next week, we're going to talk about a controversial topic, fat shaming. Some people feel that it's an effective tool to get people to lose weight. Some people feel like it's a devastating tactic that can ruin their self-confidence. Where do I stand as someone who has been on the receiving end of some fat shaming in his life? I'll let you know what I think next week. And I want you to remember this. No matter if you're someone that's out there already running marathons, like our buddy Aaron Bartel we saw earlier, or if you're someone just taking baby steps towards better health, like I have been, it doesn't matter. As long as you're taking control of your life and doing what you need to do to improve yourself every day, then you're on the right path, and you are
damn sexy.
Whew. Another great episode in the can. I swear. Getting better and better at this. Oh. Hey, Pete.
Hey, Ryan, I gotta tell you something, buddy. I've been working with Belly and Scale to plot against you. We've been doing all kinds of mean stuff to you. Like, remember that mud you fell in on your vacation?
You guys are the ones who made me slip in that mud? That was awful.
Yeah, man, that was us. Plus, Belly's been giving you all sorts of weird cravings, like ice cream and pickles.
He's been the one giving me all these weird cravings? Thank God. I was a little worried I was pregnant.
Well, they're planning something really bad for the 5K, and I just can't go through with it, man. I was mad at you, but now I'm gonna tell you all their plans.